We're here. I think I'm live. I don't know exactly which part of the stream got caught, but Thomas, you're wrong. I'm not late. It's 8 a.m. on the dot. So thank you very much, sir. um, how's everybody doing? Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching from. I appreciate you and I thank you for your time. We're about to have some fun. We're starting up on a new map. And yeah, to start up, y'all know how this works. We don't start up the way some people might start up. We start up, we give ourselves a little bit of money. We get what we need to do a farm. We try not to go too excessive with the money, but yeah. Tom says, you late, it's 8:01. Nope, it was 8 o'clock when I started. Might be 8:01 for you, but your time's wrong. 8:01 is on time for me. Pithers, good afternoon. How are you doing, buddy? Greg, how are you doing? Thomas, Lori, Luke, good morning, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Paul Smith, good morning, buddy. Alright, so I think we're just going to use this main farm that's right up through here. We've checked out this map a couple of times already, trying to figure out how we're going to do it. And I think we're just going to use the main farm that's right up here, because it's central on the map. And it'll probably just be a more convenient farm. I need to look and find out where the where the thing is at. Y'all know the thing that you do the thing with. The store, that's what I'm looking for, the store. Let's see, Thomas, I'm doing good, man. 8:01 is early for you. I was live at 8, you turd heads. At least it was 8 on my side. Unless my computer time is wrong. Either way, I don't care. 8:01 is good, so I don't want to hear it. Bobby Coleman, good morning, buddy. Lost Noof, what's going on, man? How are you doing, buddy? I appreciate all of y'all stopping in, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the stream. Hide the live chat, hit the thumbs up. Helps the stream out and helps me out a lot as well. And also make sure you subscribe if you enjoy the stream. I'm here every day at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Would love for you to come by. Alright, so we start out. It looks like we own a good bit of land, actually. We own a good bit of stuff right here. But is it enough? Is it enough? I don't know. Let's check our lands. They do own a good bit right there. Man, these fields are good sizes. These fields are good sizes. Alright, so let's go ahead and give ourselves what we need to get started. And then I want to buy some slightly bigger fields, so I'm going to buy this up here and that right there. These are weird too. And we'll just get that right there to connect all the land. So I think that's all we're going to do for that. And then we'll figure everything else out. So let's look at our map and see what are... A lot of these fields right here that I own are not planted. They're not planted. They are all cultivated. So they need to be planted. Looks like we got a couple of grass fields. Justin Arson says Derek stopped playing that map because it kept freezing up. Justin, there's several versions of it. I'm going to have to try. I know last night mine froze up. So if it freezes up, I may have to try downloading the other version of it and see. I downloaded a version... I believe I'm playing on the version from fs19.net, so hopefully it doesn't freeze up. I know it did yesterday, but I figured I did something wrong, but I guess we'll find out, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't. Terry says, you wearing Daisy Dukes while you played on this map? Of course. Only way to do it. Cody Keith, good morning. Jacob Hagen, good morning. Is it Hagen or Hagen? Hagen. Either way, Jacob, good morning, buddy. Joey Brooks, good morning, man. How are you doing, brother? Is the map on consoles? No, it's not, unfortunately. Hey, Dad, what happened to your Braves last night? Look, typical. They lost in good old Georgia fashion, you know. They lost in good old Georgia fashion. They did what our teams do best. All right, so let's go ahead and get a tractor. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna sell a lot of this stuff until I need it. I don't really need I don't know. I'm gonna sell this. I will leave those in there. Leave those in there, I reckon. Man. Alright, we'll sell that. We're gonna sell that. Gonna sell that. Gonna sell that. I like these trailers. I like them. They're nice. So we'll keep all that. I'm going to sell that. And I'm going to sell all these trucks because I want to get my own. But we are going to use those same trucks. So let's sell all that. Sell these tractors. And we're good. That's all I'm going to sell. Now we're going to get my tractors. So it's in the large tractor section right here. Bam. She's going to be pretty. Going to be pretty. Main color. Look at that class gray. Then the rim color. Nah, I'm not feeling that. We're going to stick with our regular class colors here. So we'll do that in design. We'll go class with that. Just like that. Looking pretty good. Bill Baker, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? We missed you last night on Facebook. Yeah, Greg, I didn't end up streaming. My wife didn't get home till close to 9, and I still had stuff I needed to do for this stream, so I went ahead and just didn't stream last night. Even with the rain delay, Sox beat them. Sox were up when the delay happened too. Yeah, I don't know. I can't watch the games. I just have to keep up with it through updates on my phone or whatever. I just keep up with those updates. GPS, of course. No, let's buy a couple of these. We're going to be needing them. Alright, there's that. And then what I'm going to do is I don't think there's any medium class tractors. I don't think. Maybe there is. Okay, there is in this DLC pack. I wonder if you can get tracks. That would be nice. Doesn't look like it. Well, that stinks. Oh well, what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to use this right here because this is one of my favorite tractors anyways. We'll throw the main color in class, the rim color in class, and the design color in class. And bam! We got a class tractor. Even though it's case. Nobody's got to know. Nobody's got to know. Alright, make sure I haven't missed anything here. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Hopefully I haven't. Terry says, 8-ball, are Daisy Dukes Prestige Worldwide's favorite pair of shorts to wear? It says, I don't know. I don't know, Kev. What does Kev mean? Kyle Fallen, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Tom says, hey, you want cake? Sure. Question mark. Raging Videos, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Scott Matthews, good morning, man. Appreciate y'all stopping in, guys. All right. So GPS, yes. And then we will go with the strongest engine option. We should be good. Let's buy that. We'll buy a couple of those as well. Yesterday, we were buying stuff in the store menu when all that happened, so I'm thinking we might better move some of this stuff out of the way. So where are we at on the map? Oh, man. So we actually do have a tiny little drive to make here. Dang it. That's all right. That's all right. Let's just move some of this stuff out of the way, and then we're going to get some attachments, and we'll set up the follow me mod. We'll set up the follow me mod for this stuff. And first off, I need to go ahead and set up these game settings. We'll turn traffic off for this beginnings part here. And then automatic engine start, turn that junk off. Go ahead and save it. Alright. And there we are. So we are getting started. The bot says you are going to be late to the stream. To what stream? Because I'm here. Man, I gotta wake up, guys. I'm struggling this morning. And yesterday morning's stream actually done like really good on Facebook. I was surprised. Surprised to see that. That's and what's weird is we weren't really even playing the game. The one time it does good, we won't be playing the game. Alright, so we got all that. Now here's what we're gonna need. Let's go to our plow section. We will get the 2410 because that's what we roll with for everything. And by that, we will get the, let's see, I think I have one in miscellaneous. Ooh, what is this? Okay, that's the baler. It looks old. It's an old looking baler. I'm looking to see if we have the spreader. Where is it at? Dang, I didn't put my fertilizer spreader in here. What the heck? Slacking. Laura says, any of your streams you're always late. Driver says, sorry I'm late, Dad. No, Driver, you're good, dude. All good, man. I'm usually not even live yet. I'd be making it right about now. Paul said, I think he is early. My PC says it's 7:11. Exactly. I'm early, Paul. So that's your favorite person managed to get in there again yesterday morning? Yeah. He probably will every stream. I don't know. Facebook's just broken, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. But oh well. Not worried about it. We'll just keep banning them. Alright, so I didn't see it there. So let's look at spreaders here if I can find it right there. Yeah, we don't have it. Oh well, the spreaders will have to wait. So since we did that, what we've got to do right now, we've got to plant some fields. So let's go ahead and get our planter. Let's see. I didn't throw that in here either. Dadgummit. Let's go to cedars if I can find it. Y'all bear with me, kids. We gotta find this. Nope, I don't have any modded ones. Well, dang. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do then. We've got this one over here that is modded a little bit. I guess we'll just use this setup. Let's buy that. Firestone. Michelin. Numbers, no. Okay. So let's get the plow. And then let's get the planter. The planter is going to be way bigger than the plow. Alright, so we're going to be headed right up here this way. Getting out of here. So let's park. Let's get that right there. And then we're going to get this right here. Thing backs up so quick, it's jerking it around. Right there. There we go. I like this little John Deere setup. I've never used it before. I got a feeling it might be too big for some of these fields because I don't know, I just don't want to use this gigantic planter or seeder on some of these fields, but some of these fields also are pretty good size. It's a 4X map, so maybe they're all bigger than I think. Let's set up follow me right there. And now we'll just set up follow me with the rest of these things. And take all of these to the farm all at one time. Christopher Calhoun, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Say, baby, man, really cool to see you on YouTube. How's the morning going? It's going pretty good, dude. It's going pretty good, man. I've been on YouTube so far. I started on Monday, and I've been live every single day at 8 a.m. or 8-ish a.m. anyways. But I'm usually here. Let's see. You got the winch mod? No, I don't have the winch mod. What is that? Don't have that mod. I'm trying to find it. Okay, there we go. There's a good distance right there. Alright. These case tractors I've got set up to look like Fendt tractors. I mean class tractors. And then the last one. Should you leave a couple of tractors at the store for the spreaders? I guess I could. Leave a few here. We're not going to be needing anything right now anyhow, so maybe I should just leave these last two. We've got two of them that we're already taken. Yeah, you're right. Let's leave these. We'll leave these right here. And there we are. So these are the ones we're going to want to take to the farm. Hopefully we can do this without getting out of control. Gotta be careful. I know that cedar is way bigger than what I've got right here, so I gotta try my best to stay centered here. It's a tight roadway. It made it pretty easy. We should be alright. Man, this road is tight. We'll say this isn't really an accurate depiction of the roads in Georgia. These roads will be a lot bigger than this. Dominic, good morning, buddy. How you doing, dude? Lord says I like using my band hammer. Then I get to watch a 10 a.m. stream too. No work today. Uh-oh. That's what's up. Just says I'm not sure how that is possible unless a new page was created. There another name set. Can't even find the page. Yeah, Justin. It's weird because we've been banning him like so many times already, and he still keeps coming back. And his followage still says 300 days, so it can't be a new page. He'll come back in top followage, and it'll say 300 days every time. Uh-oh. I was wondering if they were going to make it there. Okay, so I guess we got to the normal roads, which really aren't any bigger than this thing I'm on right now. So I need to figure out, where is my main farm? Where do I need to go right now? Let's look at our map. It'll take me a while to figure this map out, probably, especially since this is a new one. It looks like we could take up here and take this road all the way up through here, and it'll take us to our farm. So up here and take a right. At least it is a little bit more open, I can say that. Hang on, we need some breakfast. We need some breakfast. Hey lady, get out of the way. Let's see here. Man, y'all don't have the breakfast menu up here yet. It's only 8:57 a.m. Hey, give me some breakfast. Dang it. They don't want to serve me. They don't want to serve me because I'm not in a vehicle. They've done messed with the wrong farmer. I'm about to spread some chicken manure right here on this field behind them. Let's see. Driver says, "Does this often work well? Does this often work well? What do you mean? Does what often work well?" I'm confused. Let me see. Joseph Stewart, good morning, dude. Says, "Are you allowed to stream on a different platform, being a partner with Facebook?" Yes, I am. I just have to meet a certain hour requirement on Facebook. But Facebook partners are able to stream on other platforms. Dominic says, map. Oh yeah. Don't listen to the map command. It's wrong. I haven't fixed it. This is not No Man's Land. This is Hazzard County. Driver is talking about the Follow Me mod. Oh yeah. I've always used the Follow Me mod. Sometimes it can be frustrating, but for the most part, it has worked for me normally. You know, you just need to back them off of each other a good bit. Don't have them following right on each other's butt. And it's worked pretty good for me so far. Oh man. I'm gonna have to get rid of these trees and make this little path a little bit wider for me to get to the farm up here. I like this map though, it looks good. And here we are at the main farm. So I'm gonna look at these maps, look at the fields that I own so far, and I guess we should go ahead and start plowing some of them because they all need to be plowed. And then after that, I reckon we will lime them because, well, obviously they usually need lime if you plow them. So we got a lot of work to do, guys. Just follow me, work with multiple workers in well. It usually, I've done it before with up to like 20. And sometimes some of them will get stuck and some of them won't, but, you know, a good chunk of them still make it, usually. Alright, so let's fire this worker back here. You can stay right there. Now me and you got to go do some work, little old buddy. If we can do it without dropping off this cliff. And if we can fit between this silo area. Probably not. We did. Alright. The farm is very tight. I don't believe that we're actually supposed to be parking equipment up there. I think that's just an area you go to take care of your animals up there, I guess. But oh well. Until we figure out how we want to do things on this map, that's what we're going to do. But we are going to go ahead and get some of our fields started by plowing them and getting them ready to plant. So we can start having some crops while we do set up our farm. Holy crap, this thing is fast. Whoops. Y'all don't mind me, I'm just throwing this thing everywhere. Guess what? I still get paid for today even though I'm not going to work. That's what's up. Ryan, the albino rhino, what's up, dude? I guess we could leave our bigger equipment down here. I mean, this is part of the farm as well, it looks like. Unless that's a sell point. I don't think it is, though. Alright, so basically all these fields around me right now need to be... Man, they need to be plowed. So let's just go ahead and get started with this one. Alright, I don't know about this right here because the turning radius on this tractor is awful. You could barely turn. I don't know about that. Thomas, don't do the songs in the chat. We told you this the other day. Joseph said, that's cool, I'm pretty sure Twitch has a strict no streaming anywhere else rule. Pretty much, Joseph, Twitch does. If you're partnered with Twitch, you can't stream anywhere else. Not at all. Let me see. Raging Video said, what's the name of the map? This is Hazzard County, Georgia. Whoops, my bad. I may have to get my other tractors to try to plow this because this is it's not you can't turn very sharp at all. I'm kind of dropping frames right here. Fred says, good morning, Daddy. How's it going, King Turdhead? Fred, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? You playing Dukes of Hazzard, so why not play? It's okay to do maybe a lyric here or there, but like just, you know, spamming the chat with the whole song, though, that's... We don't need that. Sopper, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? If I've missed anybody's comments, guys, please comment again. I've been struggling this morning, which I usually do at for like the first 30 minutes of the stream. It'll be a struggle bus stream around here. So get this plowed, then we'll plow that field to our right. We'll plow that field back there, We'll lime all of them and then we'll plant them. Cypher said, just got off work. Nice, man. Very nice. Tom said, is DJ up? I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. You know, grandpas usually wake up a little bit early. Grandpas usually get up about 4 or 5 a.m. George says that's a nice size field. The others similar size. Yeah, it looks like it. This is the map that you recommended to me, Hazzard County. But yeah, it looks. I mean, for the most part, this is a decent sized field, but a lot of the fields are bigger than this one, which is good because I like medium to large size fields. I don't like small fields. A lot of them are bigger than the one that I'm on. I would say this is probably one of the smaller fields on the map. They don't get much smaller than this one. Cypher said, yeah, the graveyard shift stinks. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I worked a night shift for like a couple of months one time, and like through those entire couple of months, I never felt right. Like I don't know, I just never felt right the entire few months. It was rough. Always felt like crap. Our bodies are just made to be asleep at that time. Austin Hoover, good morning, buddy. How you doing, dude? Glad to see you in here, man. Appreciate all of y'all hanging out, guys. We are... Man, I don't like this thing, how it's such a bad turning radius on here. Let me see how many horses this plow recommends. Let me see how many horses it recommends. We may grab that one of those other tractors. $200, so we're gonna drop it right there. We're gonna drop that right there. We're gonna bring this up here to the top. And what's bad is I'm pretty sure the turning radius will probably be about the same for the cedar too. We're gonna grab one of our case tractors that we have painted to look like a class tractor. Man, this thing will fly. I like it. It'll climb some mountains too. Alright. So we're going to leave that there. Now let's get one of these case tractors and let's head back. That's obviously been doing it 5 years. Dang on, man. You're probably used to it by now, but I can imagine it sucks. Also, I'm good. Starting my morning with an evac and a recharge. What's an evac and recharge? What's that? Josh says the Pumas should work well plowing. Oh yeah, I love these things. Love these things. That's why I wanted to make sure that they had enough horsepower for the plow, and they do. Man. Peter says in case tractors you have at the shop will definitely pull the plow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got 300. These top out at 300 horsepower, so the plow only takes 200. We'll be good. We'll be good. 100,144 stars. Yeah, and it's the 27th. Terry, so I think we're safe. You've been keeping up with that mess. I said an AC system. Oh yeah, you work in a shop, don't you? You work in a shop, don't you? Matt Miller, good morning, buddy. How you doing, dude? It's a really good looking map. This map just looks good. McDonald's back there. We got a Wendy's right here. We're in a pretty good spot to be a farmer. We got all these options. We got options for days. Alright. So this will pull this plow much better. Should have a better turning radius and all that mess. I've been using this plow for a while and this tractor for a while, so yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now we're good. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Unless people are really holding out until the last minute, but don't know why people would do that. And Jackson Ping says, I'm a farmer in real life. Well, Jackson, that's what's up, dude. Thanks for what you do, man. I'm glad to have you in here, brother. Driver says, not sure where it is, but there is a bridge you can jump. You can jump the general. You can jump the general over a bridge. I need to take that general and pick the speed up. Because right now it takes it forever to get to 130. But I want that speed to be like 300. I want to fly. Like how DJ was flying in that Titan the other day, last weekend. I want to fly like that. That was funny. I gotta start flying like that. Man. To the moon. Fred says, you tell him, Laura, that's what I told him the other day. You didn't listen. I'm just saying, right now, I'm looking right, okay? And if anything, maybe we'll have to have a pie thrown in our face. But we definitely won't be having to wear the cow suit and do the 6-hour string. Because that's even further. There's just no way. I don't. But I doubt either one of them are happening. But either way, from the start of the month, I said we wouldn't hit the 6-hour string goal. And overall, that's the one I'm trying to be right about. The pie goal was just started like a few days ago. So it won't completely count. But I will be right about the cow suit. I'll be right about that. Ron says, I like the way you plow. I like the way you like the way I plow. I'll say, yeah, I work at a shop. Okay, nice. Yeah, I thought I remembered you saying that. At first, I didn't pick up on what you meant by evac and recharge. I was confused. Figured that was something that y'all drink or eat or something wherever you're. Are you in Texas? Are you over there in Texas where Cyclone's at, or where are you at, Austin? I said, yeah, let's do a 6-hour stream today. I don't know about today. I already pull off 5 hours in the mornings right here, so it's close enough. Basically do a 6-hour stream. I didn't even realize. I didn't even think about that. We basically have been doing about 5 hours this whole week, every morning. Look at what we did in 2 weeks for the makeup. I'm just saying. I think we're right. I'm in Ohio. Okay, nice. Josh said, I like the way you like the way he likes the way you plow. And I like the way you like the way I like the way that he likes the way I plow. very funny, Ron. What did he say? Oh, he said, "Hey, Dory." That's funny. That's pretty good. Dory. Never thought of that. Or said my head hurts enough, and that just made it worse. What did? Miss P isn't here yet? No, she doesn't normally tune in to the YouTube streams. She might if she wakes up or anything, but she doesn't normally tune in to the YouTube streams. Ryan said, "Sorry, Pickles." Hey. And that field is plowed. We got a tiny little spot we got to turn around and hit. And then we're going to plow the field right there across from us. Then we'll plow the other field across the road right there, which is a pretty good sized field right there, so it might take a minute. This one was a small one. These other ones will be bigger than that. Or so don't you start with that again, Ryan. Ryan, you better be careful. She is crazy. She is crazy. I'm just going to keep going straight right here and plow straight through that, and we'll come back and hit this stuff later on. Little island of trees out here. Had the same idea I had on No Man's Land with my island of trees. We're going to do the same thing with that right there that we did with the other side. Bam. Looking good. Looking good. Terry says, remember Dubsky is doing a DV stream Saturday, so if we're nice to him, you have 2 days left with us. We'll see. Right now, y'all got today. Y'all basically have 5 days left, including today. And I just, you know, I don't see it happening. So, you know, we'll see. Fred says, well, that's good. I hate headaches. They suck. Oh, you're talking to Lori. Josh says, how did the CMS stream go last night? I didn't play it last night. I didn't do a stream last night. My wife had a workout class, and she didn't end up getting home until like it was probably close to 9. So I ended up not streaming. I had more stream stuff I needed to work on anyhow, so I decided to just take the night off last night. I've been exhausted. Waking up streaming at 8 and going until 1 has been killing me. I've been struggling here lately. We'll get used to it, though, as we continue to do it. We'll get used to it. Matthew Harms, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, dude? gosh. This right here is going to be aggravating. Messed up right there. Nope, maybe not. Thought I was going to hit the fence. We're all right. There we go. Me alone dropped over 70K on you. True. But that was last month. It's a new month now, and I think we're safe now. You can't keep doing that, obviously. I mean, it's gonna stop at some point. Jackson says, "Who needs fence posts?" Yeah, who needs fence posts? I don't. Mess up my fields. Matthew says, "I'm doing good today." I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it, brother. Alright, so let's come right here and hit some of this outer edge that we skipped over. I think that I'm going to make this a little bit easier on myself and round these edges off that are out here. Like that. So let's do that. Let's take this, because some of these areas right here, it's going to be hard. So we'll just take this. We'll do that right there. Get rid of those bushes. Just like that. And then we'll come over here. And we'll get rid of these. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I just messed that field up right there. Gonna have to smoothen it out. I can fix this with the plow. I messed up. Messed up. Alright. Let's see. Or so you don't know that? I think that though. That's what I think. Yeah, we missed you not streaming last night. Have nothing to do and nothing good to watch. I apologize. I really hated having to take last night off, but my wife wasn't home yet, so it was just easier. She had already gotten home pretty late. I was tired as crap too, so we played a little bit of Call of Duty last night and went to bed. Alright, so we're gonna allow create fields here. So it's not exactly the way we want it, but It's something. So there's that. We fixed that edge. Trying to get these corners easier because right now they go right up against the fence, and that's just going to be hard to hit. This would be a good farm for multiplayer with all the fields you have. My bad, guys. The lag, that was probably my OneDrive. I forgot to shut it off this morning. I forgot to shut my OneDrive off. We should be good now. Yeah, we should be good. I forgot to shut my OneDrive off, and that will screw up your internet if it starts running. I got it fixed, though. I was sitting here thinking like, dang, what's going on with my internet? And then I remembered my OneDrive. I didn't pause it this morning. Will prestige be pied in the face? Sure. It still just says sure. That's not really a straightforward answer. It's not really a straightforward answer. Is the stream looking better now? I know it was lagging for a second there. Alright. Laura said, I like the 8-ball. But the 8-ball's not really true. Lag? Okay now, Todd. What do you mean, Ryan? You talking about him saying lag last night? Was the stream not lagging a second ago for y'all? I think it was. Sure equals yes in my book. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You have a network of streamers followers can support if you skip a stream? You have a network of streamers followers can support if you skip a stream? You mean like streamers that I send my viewers to? Like if I ever miss a stream or something? Usually it's different. Like I know like on Twitch you can host channels, and I think that'd be awesome if you could do that on like YouTube and Facebook. Unfortunately we can't, but I mean I've got streamers that I know of and content creators that if I see them live, and like last night when I didn't stream last night, I shared out a buddy of mine that I went to school with that streams Farm Sim on Facebook, and I shared him and told everybody like I won't be live tonight, y'all come hang out with Dusky. Stuff like that. I mean, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely like a general area of group of I guess streamers and content creators that I enjoy, that I'll share with the community to spread some love. No, he was like, oh yeah, dude, that was bad. Two Gamer Team, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Since I've been watching for 54 minutes. Well, hello, Two Gamer Team. I'm glad that you've been watching for 54 minutes. I'm glad that you said hello. Hope you're doing good today, man. Everybody, don't forget to make sure you like the stream if you haven't, and feel free to share the stream as well. This is you can copy the link to the stream and post it on your Facebook page or wherever you can to help grow the channel. I know sharing streams is a huge part of Facebook's growth. I'm not sure how YouTube works on growing. I guess sharing streams out, people just hanging out, thumbs up button and all that stuff. We're still learning YouTube a little bit, but it's been an enjoyable experience. It's weird because if I had 20 viewers on Facebook, you know, I would be I would be stressing about it. I'd be upset about it. But on YouTube, 20 viewers, and I'm happy to be here. So I appreciate all of y'all for y'all's support and supporting me on this channel. Ron says it was aggravating and comical at the same time. Yeah, I know. Whenever we would see somebody, Ryan, we would just have to shoot in their general area all around them, and something was going to hit them at some point. Driver says that's what I was meaning. Wednesdays are busy for me. Multiple streams to support on YouTube as well as doing one myself. Nice. For me, it's been really... YouTube is really hard to find live streams on. Like, do they not have like a live stream specific tab or a gaming specific tab for people to watch gaming live streams? Because I've tried to figure that out. I just can't. Can't figure it out. Are YouTube this week, Dan? Makes my mornings go by faster? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're glad to have you in here, man. Glad to have you in here. Hopefully I can keep these things up. It'll continue to grow and stuff. How are you, man? Is this map on PS4? Jewel, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. And no, this map's not on PS4. It's only on PC. William McBee, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, man? Where are you from? I'm from Georgia. Actually, this map is Hazzard County, Georgia. I'm from Georgia. Ryan says, I don't aim, I just shoot towards them and pin back and forth. Yeah. Greg says, yes, you should send a letter to Google to get a gaming program set up for YouTube. No, that's not what I was asking. I've already got my gaming channels. I don't think I need... I'm wondering if YouTube has a gaming tab on their website to find gaming live streamers easier. That I want to see Grandpa go ham. Grandpa go ham. Maybe he'll stop by, but he's probably busy working on his own stuff this morning. He's a busy man. It's hard for me sometimes to be able to catch, you know, the people that I want to watch. So I couldn't imagine how hard it is probably for him to be able to stop by people's streams. William McVie says, Tennessee here, good to be a neighbor. Oh yeah, glad to have you in here, man. If y'all are new, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button on the stream for me, and help the channel out. It would mean a lot. Even if you don't, though, I'm glad to have you here, and I appreciate your time spent here. You should play the new MLB video game. Jackson, I have. I actually played it on my Facebook page a good bit. MLB The Show 21, it's a lot of fun. There isn't a farm sim tab on YouTube? Yeah, that's weird, man. So it's probably really hard to grow as a streamer on YouTube. Like you probably have to put out more videos than live streams to grow here. I would guess. I would think, because it's more like it's more of a videos on demand, a VOD platform, than it is a live stream platform, I think, from what I can tell. That's what I'm talking about. Google does not have a system for gaming channels or live streaming feeds. Yeah. It's weird. That's why I figured it might be kind of hard to grow on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep doing what we've been doing, you know. Hopefully after a while it'll pay off. We'll see. Maybe we got to start doing some farm sim videos to try to spread the word, get the word out there a little bit more. I don't know. I like Grandpa Goham more than you. A two-gamer team, I wouldn't blame you if you do. You ain't. The need to voice it would be unnecessary, but you know, if it was true, I wouldn't blame you either. Goham is the master here. I look up to him a lot. He's awesome. Awesome guy. Videos have helped more than streams. Yeah, I would imagine. It's just hard for me to make videos, man. I'm already putting out 8 to 9 hours of streams a day, and videos just take so much time. At least for me it does, because I'm still trying to learn how to edit videos, and I suck at it. And I'm not at a point yet where I could, you know, some content creators hire they have someone who makes their videos for them, and an editor, but I can't pay an editor, so but right now I got to learn it myself. Plus having a wife and 2 kids, it makes it even more complicated, because when I'm not streaming, you know, it's, you know, I want to be with them, spend time with them, so I may just have to keep on doing what I'm doing, and hope things pick up at some point. And you know, YouTube's, like I said, it's really not going bad. It's really not been going bad. I mean, we went from 600 and there's around 650 subs to 750 the other day, and that was of course, huge part thanks to DJ for sharing the stream out. But then we went from 750, and now we're a little bit over 800 now. So, and we did that on our own over the past few days. So I think we can grow. It'll just take time. But I've been really enjoying this platform. I've been really enjoying it, and I hope it'll keep picking up. Because I would love to switch to YouTube, but right now that wouldn't be smart. Clutch is setting a high standard for streams. He does videos as well. So Clutch, does he mainly do streams? I've been trying to catch him, but he streams late. I seen him live last night. I need to catch him more. It's another person that I look up to. I just don't get to tune in much. There's so many awesome farm sim creators out there, dude. It's so many of them. And farm sim is really growing a lot across the board. I'm amazed that people like Clutch or DJ even know who I am. Like it's crazy because the farm sim, you know, creator community is growing a lot and rapidly. What did Mike Burns say? Hang on, I can actually see a deleted message. What does it say? Some of the flight sim guys stream on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. Oh, why'd you delete that? That's not bad. Unless it was an accident. But some guys stream on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah, Mike, it's not hard. You're able, like, some people can restream like that, but since I'm a Facebook partner, I'm not able to restream. That's against the rules. Jack says, let's get into 1,000 subs. We'll get there, I'm sure. I think we'll do it definitely by the end of next month at the rate we're going. As long as we keep it up. As long as we keep it up. Keep the thumbs up coming and all that stuff. Mike says you got time. Look, you timed him out too? Hey, I wonder, I don't think it'll let me untime him out. You might have to wait those 300 seconds out. You might have thought it was like self-promotion or something, but he didn't throw any names out there. I didn't think it was like promotion or anything. That was fine. It's not a big deal though. Hit me too and falling asleep. Must have done that when I caught it. It's all good. Mike, hang in there, man. She accidentally muted you. He would do 2 or 3 streams a week, usually the same number of recorded videos, time-lapse style mostly. Nice. Huh. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I feel like you might as well connect these 2 fields. You really should. Like, why not connect the 2? I think we will. Let's go ahead and run a lap around here while we figure it out. Figure out what we're going to do. Greg says one person to watch. He does Facebook and YouTube. He lives in New York. Does a live stream. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's if I was not a Facebook partner, I would be able to restream. I could stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, but since I'm partnered, I'm not able to do that. And I may just need to go back through my contract again. Maybe I am able to, but I need to read the fine print, Need to read it all better, make sure. For some reason, I don't know why, but here lately I've really been enjoying plowing. It's such a slow process. I've just been enjoying it. I don't know why. I need to fix my dead zone. Y'all look at how much I'm turning my wheel before it starts turning. I've got way too much dead zone. Look, it's almost a quarter of a turn before it starts doing anything. All this space and it's not doing nothing. All that movement. Way too much dead zone in there. Greg says I have to go now. Hope to see you guys tonight on Facebook. Greg, we'll see you tonight, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Means a lot, brother. I wonder, are these poles non-collidable? They are not. They are not collision-free. Oh, man. Sometimes they are, especially when they're that close to the field, but not in this case. Justin or Derek, are one of y'all still here? Justin or Derek Oscarson? And tomorrow morning, guys, I'm sure Dusky might have told some of y'all on his stream yesterday evening. But Dusky, for some reason, his streams haven't been reaching a lot of people. I don't know what's been going on, and it could be because he missed so many days. But even before he started missing so many days, his streams were struggling. So I don't know what's going on with Facebook for him, but hopefully it'll fix itself. But He's out of school now. He's a school teacher, so he's out of school now. He's got the summer off. Today's his last day of work for the summer. He's going to be farming with me every morning, guys, probably over the entire summers. So for the next few months, up until August, Dubsky will be on here with us in the mornings from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Facebook. So that'll be pretty fun. We're going to teach him the game a little bit more. That way, you know, every day right now Dubsky gets on, he does the same thing every day. We're going to teach him a little bit more about the game and try to help him out some. There is no way one way that is working the best on YouTube. Let Farmer Crop. I'll do things differently. Oh yeah, for sure, driver, for sure. Everything, there's no doubt that everything works differently for everybody. You know, even for Facebook, you know, I could do something on Facebook and it'll work completely different for everybody else. So, you know, I'm right there with you on that. There's no doubt that, you know, there's not like a book that says that you can play by and be successful. You do everything your own way. But you can definitely, you know, take things that people do and see what works for them and kind of just take advice from that. And, you know, like, well, if they do this, maybe, you know, I can do this and test things out. But, yeah, I think they all do amazing work. Amazing stuff. Justin says you called. How did you know I called? Have you been listening? Yeah, I was curious because I haven't frozen yet. Knock on wood. Speaking of that, I need to save my game just to be on the safe side. I haven't frozen yet. I'm curious. Do you know what was causing Derek to freeze? You know what might have been causing it? Did it happen anytime he done something specific? I don't know. I know the struggle bus is going to become the wreck bus. That's right. Laura said, yeah, it is, Paul. For your information, videos only need to be 8 minutes long to get a mid-reel ad. A couple of these a week should help with the evergreen content. Nice. So about 8 minutes long. I need to figure out how to make an 8-minute video. I'm not you know, I don't have ads yet anyways. You know, I just need to get, you know, right now the goal is 1,000 subs. So hopefully we can get there. Easiest way to grow subscribers is to be half stressed on Facebook or YouTube. Dang it, you made me do it. I'm just kidding. I'm not taking my shirt off. He froze because he was cold. That's very funny, Paul. I would have expected that out of the other Paul, not you. Speaking of the other Paul, where's he been? I haven't seen him this morning. I haven't seen the other Paul this morning. Justin said hello. Hello? Hello? Did you hear my question, Justin? I asked it, but you might have missed it. I don't know. William said, Lord, please don't. You asked for it, though. No, I'm kidding. But you are right. Once you become monetized, all your videos will get ads. Okay. Even live streams? And then do live streams play mid-rolls too? I've already got them on Facebook. You know, it's not on Facebook. I don't know, the ad revenue may be different, but on Facebook they're not. It's not a crazy amount on Facebook, which I'm sure it's not here either, unless you're getting millions and millions of views on every video. But I don't. Let's see. Justin, no, just got back on? Yeah, Justin, I was just asking, I was saying, do you know exactly what was causing Derek to freeze? Mike Burns says, hello all. I'm back from the fridge. No problem, Lori. We're all human. Mike, I bet you won't hit her. No, I'm kidding. Yes, please plow without your shirt on, says Ryan. Oh, my gosh. Thinking of streaming and lunking a chest hair OnlyFans at this point. William, that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. Just that he was freezing every time he would load in, and then if he did get in about 30 to 40 minutes into the gameplay, it would freeze. Yeah, something he might have downloaded. Do you know exactly which version he downloaded? Because there's a version on fs19.net, and then there's another version on Nexus. I think it was Nexus Mods. Driver here could tell you. It was who was Nitro Dad? It was Nitro Dad. He was the he made this version of it that I'm playing on, I believe. On Nexus Mods. I don't know, there's a couple of different versions of it. But so far I haven't frozen, and I've been live for almost an hour and 20 minutes, so maybe we're good. It's a chilled community. That's why I come here. I love all of y'all. That's right, Mike. I appreciate it, dude. It's definitely a loving community. It's an awesome community. Well, take the word loving lightly, though. Some people in here are a little bit crazy. I'm going to Upper Michigan Friday. Nice, Jackson. I hope you have a good day, man. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Better be getting your bags packed. It was a while ago. Yeah, he'll have to try it again, which I think I'm going to open this up to multiplayer at night. Because look at it. I mean, there's so many fields. There's so many fields, and most of them are good-sized fields. Like, this is the field I'm on right now, field 3. And look at it. I mean, it's a 4X map. It's a really, really detailed map, too. Like, the terrain on this map, super detailed. It's a pretty cool map. I'm glad that Driver suggested it to us. We're gonna be rotating this and No Man's Land in and out. Paul said it's a crazy kind of love. Just said I was in Upper Michigan last weekend. Oh yeah. How far are you from Michigan, Justin? Do y'all live in Michigan? I always forget where y'all say. I have like the world's worst memory. I'm finally getting to race this weekend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be a good or a bad thing. Jackson says, I wish I had a PC. Jackson, they have a really good deal on them. Like, if you have a Walmart close by, I know a lot of people in my community has been buying the gaming PCs that you can get at Walmart, and it's only like $600. That's not a bad deal at all for a gaming PC. And it actually is good enough to run most games on PC. You know, you might not be running Call of Duty at 150 frames, but you'll be running it at least at 60, which is more than enough because that's what you get on console anyway. PC is the way to go all the time. Driver said your streams get ads too. Okay, nice, nice. I mean, it might not be crazy, but it'd be a little something. So that'll be nice. All right, gotta leave for a bit. Be back soon. See you tomorrow, Lori. Just in Lower Michigan is about 3 hours. Upper Michigan is about 5 hours. Living in Milwaukee. Okay. Okay, I got you. So if you live there, why are you not a Brewers fan? Why are you not a Brewers fan? Why do you like Chicago? I know you're a Bears fan and a Cubs fan. So what's wrong with you? Born and raised in Chicago. Okay, that makes sense then. Now it makes sense. Well, if you were born and raised in Chicago, how long have you lived in Milwaukee? Because why did you corrupt your son and let him be a Bears and a Chicago fan too? Assuming that he's probably lived in Milwaukee most of his life. You should have told him, son, they're just not a winning team. Like, you know, I know you want to be a fan of Chicago, because I am, but it's really probably not best for you. It's probably best if you like somebody else. You should have just been straight up. PC is the dark side. It is the good side. I live in Michigan. I mentioned that earlier about multiplayer. Oh yeah, Bobby, that's what I had, I planned to do, is try to make this a multiplayer map. Good morning, Prestige. Definitely a bigger map and a lot more stuff to multitask, for sure. It's I could see this having plenty of work for followers to do. That's why the Wild West map was such a good map for us to play multiplayer on. There were so many fields. And plus on here, we're not using super unrealistic equipment, which we haven't been for a while now. So it's really been, it really gives us even more, work for followers to do, because we could all be doing this together, knocking them out, knocking fields out. We'll get it figured out though over, probably one day next week, get that started. Do multiplayer on our nighttime streams. 8 years, he is a Cubs fan and a Packers fan. Where's Green Bay at? I don't even know where Green Bay's at. Is that close to y'all? Glad you're liking the map. Thought you would enjoy it being a Georgia boy. Oh yeah. Not even because I'm a Georgia boy though, but just because the map itself. It's a really nice map, and I haven't even discovered most of it. 2 hours north? Okay, nice. So the Packers are close to Milwaukee then. I got a Ford on Xbox. Nice. Very nice. Hope all of you guys in here are doing well. If you're here, guys, hide the live chat. Tap on the live chat button. Drop it down. Get rid of it. And then hit the thumbs up button for me. And then hit the live chat button to bring the chat back up. We're only one like on the stream away from 50, so it'd be nice to have your help in getting there. I wish it had a way to show me who liked the stream, but it doesn't. So whoever you 50 people are, I can't thank you for it, but I just know whoever you are, I thank you for it. On Facebook, it'll tell me every single person who has liked the stream, shared the stream, I mean all that stuff. So that's a pretty good thing, because I can personally thank each and every person for contributing to the growth of the channel. Ryan said, so unless I break or get knocked out, I don't buy back. I won't be on COD Saturday night. Yeah, Ryan, we're not going to be on Call of Duty Saturday night anyways. We're going to Florida. We're going to be going to Top Golf this weekend. So Saturday night we won't be on. But that's something I need to tell you guys. Private Warzone tomorrow night. Private Warzone around 11:30. I'm going to stream it on my Prestige FPS page. Hopefully we can get enough people in there. So, and we may stream it on my actual Prestige page. We'll see. 50 likes in 5 hours is great, man. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what great is, but I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Driver Gaming likes the stream. That's right. That's what I know. My chat bot can tell me when someone subscribes. So I wish it could tell me when someone likes. But I guess that's not information that's available. I don't know. But either way, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I say it a lot, and I always will too. Every single live stream I've ever done, on Facebook or anywhere, I have probably said thank you or I appreciate you guys probably at least like 100 times in every stream. It's like something that comes out of my mouth by habit now, like every 2 minutes. Just say good luck, Ryan. Ryan says thanks, Justin. I would say good luck, Ryan, but you've corrupted my community. So break a leg, Ryan. Break a leg, and I mean that wholeheartedly. You can take it good or bad. Hey, there Paul Moyse is. I was wondering where that turd head was. Hey there, Paul. How we doing, buddy? Buddy, old pal. Jackson says, got to go, Jackson. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, I have a real job, turd head. I know, Paul, but you're normally here. Like, you're normally always here, like, in the morning. So I was just wondering, that's all. I know our morning is like nighttime for you, so that's just curious. So hostile. Paul said, finally, Paul Reed. Paul said, send me some ammo. It's hard to find here. What kind of ammo are you looking for, Paul? They used to play in Milwaukee at the old county stadium. 3 games in Milwaukee and the rest in Green Bay. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've never known a whole lot about them. Never known a whole lot. So Ryan, did you build a truck just for racing? Like you got a cam and you got all kinds of junk in it? I want to see it. Let me see the racing truck. Random question. Coke, pop, or soda? Coke. Are you asking like what do I call it? Or because aren't all those the same thing? I call it Coke. Some people call it soda pop. Paul said everything. 45, 556, 308, 12 gauge. Let's say I might have some, but I don't. Paul Smith, I just bought a pallet of strap ammo. Nice. And by the way, Justin, you can tag people when it like since you were talking to Paul Smith. Which he'll probably see that in the chat because he's been here. But if you ever want to talk to somebody, you would just top at Paul, and then you could tag him in your message so he'll know it's directed at him. It'll be highlighted for him in the chat. Like if somebody did at Justin Oscarson, it would be highlighted for you. Pretty neat. Since you can't really reply to people on Facebook, I guess that's a good way to... I mean, since you can't really reply to people on YouTube the way you can reply to people on Facebook, tagging people is a better way to do it, I guess. What is trap ammo? What is that? Yep, I called it soda pop when I was younger in Central Illinois. Yeah, I just call it. I mean, sometimes you call them sodas here, but every soda has a name, so we call it Coke or Mountain Dew or Pepsi. Right now I'm ready for some trolling. Well, we're 3/4 of the way through with this stream. We got about 30 minutes left, and then we're gonna be hitting up Facebook. We're gonna try to actually get on Facebook pretty quickly, close to 10 a.m. this morning. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. It's the 01 Trans Am I sent you the picture of in the dyno. Oh, okay, okay. So much field. James Mitter, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? Glad to have you in here, man. Lori says I'm back. Welcome back, Crazy. I mean, Lori, my bad, that slipped. Can't believe I just did that. Crazy. James Mitter says, good. I'm glad to hear, man. Glad you're doing good. That's always good to hear. Jason Wilson says, what map? This is Hazzard County, Georgia. Hazzard County, Georgia. I'll set up a mods file. That way you guys can install the mods I use for this map. I'll probably have that done maybe by the end of tomorrow. It depends, because I usually like to play on the map a good bit first and find out, because usually there will be more adds that I want to add to it pretty quickly. So it may be like next week by the time that I have a mods file ready. We'll see. We'll see if I have anything else I want to add to it. I don't know for sure if we're gonna roll with a class farm or not, because it's hard to find any really good class tractors, and none of them have that much horsepower either. So I don't know. I guess maybe if I could do this right here, if there was a way I could find a modded version, go to these large tractors. If I could find these, I wonder, can you get rid of the track on the back? No, you can't. That's stuck there. So this is basically the same tractor, isn't it? Nope, that's just a full-on cat. So if there was a way that we could come over here and take, say, the this right here, the Xerion, and put more horsepower in it, because it doesn't have a lot of horsepower. How much does it have? It goes up to 530, which is pretty good, but it's not great. If we could do that, that would be good. I'm glad we can at least put duals on there, but bigger tires would be nice. But I can roll with that. I'm not, I'm fine with that. The Midas tires are nice. Michelin, what do they got? They usually have some pretty big tires. Nope. That's all we got to work with there. But I mean, that's not bad. I just more horsepower than 530. You need more horses than 530 horses. Bobby says, are continuing this on Facebook stream? Yes, Bobby, we're going to be right here on Facebook as well. And hopefully it'll go good. Yesterday morning our Facebook stream started off doing really good. So I don't know what that was about, but hopefully it continues, That's where we should be. It was pretty good for a while. We split it 4 ways, and it was $2,500 per person. Daggum. There you go. See, Jason Longy, good morning, buddy. How you doing, dude? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Y'all continue to stick around, guys, as long as you can. If you're not doing anything, leave the stream pulled up. Leave the stream pulled up on your phone or your computer or wherever you're at. Just leave it up. Help us out. It would mean a lot. Jay says, at work? Nice. I hope that work's going well for you today, man. It's Thursday, so only one more day, man. Get through today and then one more day, and you're good. You'll be good. Is this console map? No, Jason. Which Justin already answered you, but it's not. This is only on PC. But I got 30 cases of 12 gauge now. Nice. So that'll last a while, I guess. Stuck sitting in a chair for 10 more minutes. What do you mean? Why are you stuck sitting in a chair for 10 more minutes? Alright, so there's that. What I want to do, I really want to connect to these fields. I want to connect to these fields. Let's pick this up. And get over here. We're going to connect these two fields. A few months, Derek has been shooting 100 rounds a week the last few weeks. Oh, dang. Is he in like some sort of a league that does some shooting or something? I know you said the other week that y'all are going to shoot. Starting, can you pump that KFC and get me some lunch? Yeah, I got you, Paul. Have you ever even had a KFC, Paul, or have you just heard of it and you want to try it? Because it's not great. It's alright, but it's nothing compared to a Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's. Alright, hang on. This is about to look rough for a second, but it's just because I gotta connect these fields. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here and we're going to connect these fields right here from this way in a way that makes it look more natural. So I guess that would be, the way to do that would be to curve this around here like that. And bam, they're connected. Let's go hit that last little piece and we'll be good. We're kind of driving everywhere like an idiot right now. But we'll get it all right. It'll look all right. Alright, so now we can turn off the allow create fields and plow away. Let's make sure we've got it turned off. And we do. So we should be good now. There we go. James says that map in the in-game mod hub. No, James, it's not. You have to download it off of the internet. fs19.net, there's a version of it, and Nexus Mods, there's a version of it on there. I think Nexus Mods is the better one to download it from. There's they're both different versions of the map, you know, edited by different people. Driving like an idiot? So normal. Yeah, it really is. A few months, Derek. Oh wait, read that one. Read that one. Well, that's not bad though. It lasts a few months, shooting 100 rounds every week. You know, 100 plus. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We'll come right here and hit that. There we go. Jay said, this Hazzard County? Yes, Jason, it is. Hazzard County, Georgia. I forgot to change my chat box command where you type exclamation map. It says no man's land still, but it is Hazzard County, Georgia. I'll have to fix that next time. My blood pressure and heart issue, I'm being careful. Yeah, that's probably best. Probably best. I have that darn Dukes of Hazzard theme stuck in my head now. That's not my fault. So this is a pretty good sized field here. Good sized little field. There's Miss Prestige. What'd you do? Change the name of the YouTube page? Because I know it was saying Prestige Family. James Mitter says, can you put the link in chat to download the map? James, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Why is it not coming up? There it is. There you go. There's a link to it. Let's see. James Dale said, love you, Lord. Let's see. Okay, I'm not missing anything. So yeah, a few days ago. I would have known if you actually watched your husband's streams. Yep. She doesn't care about us anymore, guys. James, thanks so much. No problem, James. All right, now Turbo, just come in here. Don't mind Prestige. He don't care about me. He just say hated Justin. That hurt. Hey. Nah, how are you doing, man? Driver said I've seen Miss P in here the last couple of days. She was in here one day. I don't remember her tuning in yesterday or the day before. Maybe she did. I was just messing with her anyways, though. Just said the ghost has arrived. Hey. Look up a comment on your new camera angle. Oh. This guy in new camera angles trying to get your new better trying to get Trying to get your better side. Look, I figured this was much better. That's definitely my good side right there. You don't want to see the other side. You did comment on that. My bad. I missed it in typical Prestige fashion. Said I haven't missed a YouTube stream, genius. I think that's false. Either way, I was kidding anyways. Gosh. Yeah. Alright, that is now for plowed. We got one more field. One more field to plow. Field 4. And then after this, we got to lime all of these fields, and then we're going to start planting them. So we'll probably end up finishing up all this work on the Facebook stream, but we got a lot of it done right here on the YouTube, which has been nice. They said you should make a multiplayer server so we can all play with you. James, I don't rent dedicated servers anymore. I don't really have a need for them, but I do play multiplayer occasionally. And what I'll do is I'll just start up a multiplayer server from the in-game menu and let people play with me through that. I usually post all of the information in my supporter group. If you're, and I know you're a supporter, so you just got to keep an eye out for the post, for the supporter post whenever I play multiplayer. We'll probably be playing multiplayer on this map one day next week. You guys will have to download my mods. Justin Faulkner, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? Parker, hello. How you doing? How we doing? Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Oh, shoot. Missing stuff. I'm trying to look through this chat because the chat on the YouTube dashboard is so much more. It's a little bit harder to see than the Facebook chat, so I'm trying to make sure I haven't missed anything. James says, what website is your favorite place to get mods? Honestly, FS19 is probably one of the main, FS19.net is probably one of the main websites I use. Kind of the first place I go to search for a mod if I'm looking for something. And then if I can't find it there, I'll search through yesmods.com or, and then obviously I get a ton from the main Mod Hub website. I like to check the main Mod Hub from FarmSim every single day to see what, mods were released and all that stuff, but those are probably my 3 go-to sites. Ryan says, well, poop, got pulled over again. All right now, Ryan, what'd you do this time? That triggered my OCD. Why'd you leave the corner out? Because I'm going to get rid of it. It's too it's in a tight spot. We're not going to use that corner because it'll be aggravating. We're going to get rid of that corner right there. Everywhere that I didn't plow. We're going to take this corner. And we are going to do this right here. Just like that. Now it was never a field right there. Then I'll have to put grass back right here. We'll do that later though. See? We didn't miss a spot. What are you talking about? Watching the stream and texting while driving? Is that what it is? I like to play Farm Sim. Oh yeah, Justin, it's a fun game, man. Stupid seatbelt ticket. Wow. You would think you would have learned by now. They just wanted to pull you over. We don't get seatbelt tickets around here normally. Very rare do they give you a ticket for a seatbelt. Todd Edison, good morning, brother. How you doing, dude? Jimmy says seatbelt is a secondary ticket where I live. They have to pull you over for something else. Nice. So they have to pull you over for something else. That may be how it is here. I don't know. I don't know anything about all that stuff, but I know we barely ever get a seatbelt ticket. Just said I play on Xbox. Ron said, shoot, it's $45 here. Well, $45, that's not too bad of a ticket, but still it's just ask them to prove it while you're driving. A picture you can get away with. Do it all the time. There you go, Ryan. Just go to court with it. They'll throw it out. That's what they expect you to do. To just pay it. Just go to the courthouse whenever your court date is and tell them, look, I was wearing a seatbelt. Where's the proof? They gonna dig up the dash cam footage and then it's not gonna probably not even catch that anyway. So he is right. You probably wouldn't have to pay it if you just go to the court. That's $45 you could spend on your new PC. Rope BG, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? Riley White said that's how it is in Missouri. I always say Missouri. They say that's what they call it anyways. That's how it is in Missouri. That's how it is in most places, I think. You would never have got a combine in that quarter? Yeah, I know. That's why it's easier to just get rid of it. She got $116 yesterday. She had seatbelt on, but the strap was behind her. Ain't playing. That's crazy. I like the Ford mod. Oh yeah, the Ford truck. Jerry said, "Man, I don't miss misery." Hey. Jack said, "I love farm sim." Oh yeah. I argue at the side of the road. I'm prepared to wait. They are not. Never get a tickle. Or a ticket. I thought he said never get a tickle. I'm like, the police officer? You waiting on the police officer to give you some tickles? Hey. Ron said it's law here to wear it. I mean, it's law everywhere, I believe, to wear it. It's just, you know, how strict they are about it, I guess, is different in different places. I think it's the law everywhere anyway. Jimmy says that would be awkward on the side of the road. Get a police officer to tickle you. The driver said some of us call it Missouri. Missouri? I love a man in uniform tickling me, says Paul. Oh gosh. When I left and couldn't see the cop, I took it off. Oh man. What a rebel. Such a rebel. Ryan is such a rebel. I want to be like him when I grow up. Shannon said, group hug. Shannon, what's going on? How are you doing today? I'm too scared to argue with a police officer. I get pulled over. He told me I was going faster than I was. I knew I wasn't because I had my cruise on, but I was like, okay, yes, sir. Don't even lie. You know you are bad about speeding. officers get that stuff on a radar. I don't think they lie about the speed they tell you were going. Justin, I have to go. Sorry. No, Justin, you're good, dude. I appreciate you stopping by for a minute, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Guys, make sure you don't forget to like the stream if you haven't done it yet. Before you go, all you got to do is click on the live chat button. It'll hide the live chat, and then you tap on the thumbs up button, and then you can bring the live chat back up. I wish the like button was visible for you to like it through the chat, but it doesn't work that way, so you got to hide the chat, hit it, and then bring it back up. I can be, but I really wasn't going the speed he said I was. Cruise control. Well, who knows? Who knows? Jimmy Olsen says, "How could you leave us?" How? Yeah, how? Which I'm almost at my ending time here, unfortunately. Anyways, right when things are picking up, we're still here though, so y'all don't go nowhere. We're still here right now. We may go a few more minutes. We'll see, but. We usually end at 10 o'clock, and then we head over to Facebook and continue the stream over there. But we'll see. AP3456, good morning to you. How are you doing today? Who are you? I'm curious. Are you in my Facebook community, or are you from here on YouTube? Because I'm just curious. Tan Force, the real fan. Hello, how are you doing this morning? Horses, now I can go get an iced coffee from Dunks. That's right. Jack says, what mile per hour are you running that Rip Rat? We are running at 9 miles an hour. What's Facebook page? Jimmy. I'll put it in here for you. Facebook.com/worldwide. Right. There's the link to my Facebook page. If you go to Facebook, just search Prestige Worldwide. But if you're trying to type in a link to go to it, it'd have to be World without the O. But you'll see me. I've got over 40,000 40,000 followers on Facebook. You'll see it. It'll have the same picture that my YouTube channel picture is. I'll go follow you there too. Jimmy, I appreciate it, man. You have a Facebook page? All right now, Paul. Carl says, when I had my CRX, the cop pulled me over for speeding fast, and he couldn't tell me he was sus. Your CRX, is that a motorcycle? I'm curious, because a lot of times cops, it's really hard for them to get a speed on a motorcycle. They just say they don't know how fast you were going, but they can tell you were speeding. I got pulled over one time, and a cop told me he didn't know how fast I was going, but he knew I was speeding. So I was on my bike, and there's like, I don't know how fast you were going, but I know you were speeding. He's like, he didn't give me a ticket or nothing. He just said, you need to slow down. Oh, it's a 2-seat Honda car? Okay. I was about to say, on a motorcycle, it can be harder for them to get. They can. They can get a speed on a motorcycle, but it's a lot harder than a car. Parker said, I've never seen this Facebook page. All these lies. All these lies in the chat. It's not a good thing to lie, kids. And you didn't listen and got your shoulder messed up. Yeah. This was after my shoulder was already messed up. This was on the second motorcycle. Jimmy says, I've been flipping maps lately. May have to try this one. Yeah, Jimmy, this one is pretty nice map. I've been enjoying it. It's Hazzard County, Georgia. Hazzard County, Georgia. Oh, you're even more dumb than I thought. Still love you though. More dumb. All right, Miss 90 and a 55. And then Miss 70 and a 55. I've still never gotten a speeding ticket. Harley Petite, hello, how are you doing today? Appreciate you stopping in. Jimmy says, I like to start real small and build up. Not easy with US maps. They always have massive fields. Yeah, I know, massive fields on here. I don't start out that way. I start out, you know, obviously, I give myself some money to get started, buy the equipment I need, and get the farm started. And then eventually when things get rolling, all that excess money that we gave ourselves, we get rid of it. And then we start farming the right way. But for content purposes on the stream, I decide I always start my farms out giving myself everything that I need for the farm. That way, you know, it's more entertaining when you've actually got good equipment to work with. So it's good, thank you, no problem at all. I've only got one. You just got lucky. So you still should have had a second ticket. You cried your way out of that one. Wait, Todd said that's because you flirt with the cops. Who, me? Miss P's the one that got out of the 70 and a 55 ticket. Any normal guy, like, you know for sure, if one of us got pulled over, we would have got a ticket. 70 and a 55, we would have got a ticket. The grind definitely worked. Got pulled over for speeding one time, knew I wasn't speeding as I was going to my meal, so I know I was under speed. That's the beauty of farm sim. You can play any way you want, and you aren't wrong. Pretty much. Except there's occasionally you get a few people out there that's like, they'll be jumping on you because you play unrealistically. They'll be like, you know, they'll be jumping on you. I'll be like, well, daggone. But, you know, it's what it is. Griffin and Bucks County have smaller fields you can start with. Nice. This one has a few small fields, but the small fields on this map still aren't, you know, very small. But I like medium to big fields. I like medium size to medium to big fields. Those are my go-to maps. Todd said, yes, you. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a game. It's already unrealistic. Pretty much. The crying was genuine tears. That was a bad day. And what's wrong with flirting with cops? Jason says, I got stopped for speeding. Told the cops sorry for speeding. My son had to go poop really bad. Cop lets go. Yeah, I've seen a joke about that. Parker said, as you pick up a seduction charge. That's funny. Alright, so we got all the fields plowed that I wanted it to get plowed. We're going to leave these right here. And I think we're going to get the rest of this completed over on the book. I'm going to close my game out actually, and I think we're going to save it. And then we are going to finish this bad boy up. I'm gonna back out and download an extra mod that I've got. Download another mod that I've got to make fertilizing and spreading lime a little bit easier. But guys, head over to my Facebook channel. I am Prestige Worldwide on Facebook, and the link to it is facebook.com/Prestige Worldwide right there. So go check us out. We'll be live on there here in just a few minutes. I appreciate all the support, guys. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. It's been fun, even though we literally plowed the entire stream. But we're finishing it up over on Facebook. We're going to be spreading some lime, and that stream is going to be about 2 to 3 hours as well. So get over there. Give us a follow. Hang out with the rest of the community. Facebook is where it all started. This is something else we're trying to get growing over here. Facebook is where the main streams are at, where the big majority of the community is at. I'm trying to pull them over here to the YouTube channel slowly, but we'll see how that goes. Thank y'all so much for all the support, though, guys. I appreciate every bit of it. It means a lot. Matthew Van Hill, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, dude? So yeah, head over to Facebook, guys. We'll be there here in just a few minutes. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and peace out, Girl Scouts.